Dennis, can you tell us the story of your career? Because I believe that you are coming from a very rough, a very difficult childhood. You coming from the country with a war zone in country. How do you manage to reach this level with all the difficulties that you have faced?
So I started martial arts at a young age. Um, Escaped from the war. We were in a refugee camp. We actually started in a refugee camp, just like some karate guy was
Mm,
teaching karate. He was teaching the kids just to kind of keep us occupied during those times. And then when we escaped the refugee camp to get into Slovenia, um, we found a taekwondo school that a Bosnian guy was teaching, and then I started doing that. This was in 1995.
mm,
So 95, and then from there, I just kept doing taekwondo. Um, I couldn't get citizenship. I was born in Slovenia before the war, but
mm,
for some reason during the war, because we had Yugoslavian passports, for some reason they cut the Yugoslavian government was done. Yugoslavia broke
yeah.
apart, so and during the war, like we, there was no office you can go and apply to get citizenship or whatnot. So, anyways, when we got back into Slovenia, to when we tried to get my citizenship, they wouldn't give me a citizenship. So, because I didn't have a citizenship, I couldn't go to school, even though there was no war in
Yeah.
Slovenia.
Yeah.
Right? So then my father kind of we got accepted to go to Canada as refugees, right?
Mm,
Uh, and we did that, uh, and then I started Taekwondo in Regina first, and then we moved over to just outside of Toronto in Hamilton, and continued Taekwondo there. Became a Canadian national champion. I was champion like 10 years in a row,
yeah.
actually. So I was one of the best to come out of Canada. I actually competed in World Championships in Australia in 2005, winning the gold medal there. And then I met my coach Kualin in 2002. Right, I was still doing both. When I met Kualin in 2002, I started doing Muay Thai kickboxing.
Mm, yeah.
And
Yeah.
then yeah, man. Then I actually even started doing MMA during those times. So 2002, we started with Muay Thai kickboxing. Did MMA as well. So I think my first fight was in 2007
Mm,
or eight, one of those. And then just kept doing everything that was coming our way.
yeah.
Kickboxing, Muay
Yeah.
Thai, MMA. And I started traveling to. I fought in a lot of big organizations. Bellator, K1, Kunlun Fight,
Mm,
Top King World Series. Um, One championship. A lot of big events. Mass Fight. All different kind of rule sets. I have a lot of experience, so I've done it all. Right. Then
yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, so then here we are today. Still kicking ass. Now I have a gym as well in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Also, it's called Soy Dogs MMA, and it's doing wonderful right now. And only good things are happening right now to me in my life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Blessed. So
Yeah. Dennis, in 167 is also going to perform a young Malaysian fighter in your class, flyweight, Johan Ghazali. Maybe you notice him.
yeah,
Do you have opinion about him, about his performance?
he has great potential to be a superstar. Uh, he's doing very well so far. Just a kid, but he's also growing, right? So. Uh, we'll see how much longer he's going to stay in the division because he's growing. He's a kid, right? He's 17. He's
Yeah,
already a
on
big
17, yeah.
boy, right? He's bigger than everybody else in the division. So, yeah, he has a fight against a guy I knocked out 2 shows ago. And I'm excited to see that. I think he's gonna knock him out.
Hmm,
He's good, man. The
yeah,
kid's the kid's very nice. I like his style. You know, aggressive
yeah.
too, but nice and long, and he knows how to reach uses reach. It's nice. He's nice. He's
Yeah,
very
yeah,
nice. Really like him. Yeah. He's a nice kid.
yeah. Dennis, maybe last question for me. Of all your fights, which one you can say that this is the best performance of Denis Puric?
I'm sorry. Say that again.
Of all your fights, which one you can say that this is the best performance of Denis Puric?
Oh man. Uh, I think. Well, I don't know which rule set. I mean, there's one of my fights which was in Bellator.
Mm.
I think that fight was one of my best performances. Um, there's lots. There's K1, the K1 I had fought in K1, 2014 World Max, K1 World Max. That was when Buka fought with Kecil. I think that was a good event. I mean, I knocked out points in Sigmund Chai. That was one of. I mean, that was good. It was fast, but I guess it was a good performance. So, there's so many. There's so many. I'm proud of them all.
I hope you will give us the best performance also next month.
Sure. Bet on that.
Thank you, Dennis. Thank you a lot for your time. Good luck on your fight.
Thank you so much.
Take care, brother.
Terima kasih sudah menonton. Silakan subscribe, like, dan jangan lupa komen di bawah ya, Bola Spotter.